Hello. So, it's been like over a month since I've done a video, and I guess people are maybe wondering like why have the videos stopped, what's been going on. So, I'm going to fill you in. Since I did the last video and me and my girlfriend went to Bideford, like, things have been great. I've been working a lot, I've been going out, like, just doing normal things, I guess. Like, I haven't been to a supermarket and shit like that, but I've just been doing stuff, getting on with life, I guess. You know, people have to do normal things, like finish the school run, and then it's the school holidays, and it's just been nice. Like, I haven't had any major stress, I haven't had anything to particularly worry about. Things have been really positive. And I don't know if you remember, if you've seen my last video, but we hired the car. Well, since we got back off that, like, I was really determined to get myself a new car. So, I did. And it's on finance, like, I couldn't afford to just buy a freaking car, but I have bought a new car, and you're going to see it in a minute, because there is a bit of footage from a trip that I've taken as well. But I just wanted to take you back. Like, my girlfriend went away 2 weeks ago yesterday. She went home for 10 days, and she went on the Tuesday, and I took her to Birmingham Airport, like, and I didn't feel bad at all. I felt good, and I was kind of looking forward to, in a weird way, just, I don't know, just being able to chill, like play on the PlayStation and just sleep in the mornings because I wouldn't have to take it to work. I wasn't looking forward to her not being here, because obviously I deeply care about her and I want her here, but I was kind of, in my head, I was thinking, like, okay, it'll be like old times. I'll get on PlayStation at night and just eat what I want when I want and just do what I want. Not that I can't anyway, but you know what I'm saying. But I dropped her off on the Tuesday, and then I came home and just started to feel a bit lost and a bit empty, and just, I don't know, things didn't feel great. And then, later on that week, I had to look after my son's dog, and it's a big ass dog, and I did put a picture on my Facebook. Like, I might put a picture in the video now so you can see. But I looked after her for 2 nights, and it was fine. I was a bit stressed about it, but I don't know if you can see where I'm going with this, but like, stress seems to be this fucking killer factor for me. So I had that. So my girlfriend was away, I looked after this dog. It was pretty stressful. I mean, the dog was well behaved, it was cool, it was nice to have some company, but I still felt stressed about it. Then the dog went, and this is when shit started to get freaky. On Monday, just gone, we had planned, me, my dad, my daughter, and one of her friends. It was my daughter's 13th birthday. We decided to go away. We were going to Wales. And the reason that I booked it, or that I discussed with my dad to book it, is because my daughter hasn't been away for a couple of years, so I just thought it'd be nice for her to get away. Just, like, it doesn't matter what it is, let's just get away for a few days, just so she can experience some kind of a freaking holiday and a break, because she's not had a great time over the past couple of years either. So, we did. Monday morning, I got up. My daughter asked me to get her case down from in the top of her wardrobe, and I'm sorry, this video is just like me talking. There is going to be a little cutaway to some of the Wales trip, but not a lot. So yeah, I got my daughter's case out of the wardrobe, and there was another case up there, and I was holding on to it, like I was reaching up, and I was holding this case, and I was thinking, like, shall I use the case? And all of a sudden I just had that weird, freaky dizziness or head rush sensation or whatever it fucking is. The same crap that happens all the time, usually when I've got a trip upcoming, like something like this happens. But it was Monday morning, and we were due to leave, like, at that time. Let me have some tea. So, I was reaching up, I had this whoosh, head rush, whatever it was, dizziness, just horrible feeling where I don't know, like, trying to explain it. I've been trying to explain it to my girlfriend since she came home. And just, like, how do you explain it? It's like a head rush, but it's like lightheaded, you feel a bit dizzy, you feel disorientated, you feel like you're gonna like collapse a bit, I guess. Your legs go weak, and then you start really thinking about shit, like what's happening to me here. And it's the same shit that happens to me every time. Old habits die hard, in the fact that my habit of reacting to the sensation that I experienced was exactly the same as it's always been. Freak out like shit. Now I can't go to Wales. I've got to now drive for 4 hours, and I've just had this horrible sensation, whatever it freaking well is, whatever it's related to, my ears, my nose, my sinuses, my eyes, my head, my posture, I just don't know what it is. But it's frustrating. So, I had that. But I didn't let it put me off. I got in the car and we drove for 4 hours, and here is like 5 minutes of footage from my time in Wales, because I'll tell you why there's no more footage when we come back. Weeks, she comes everywhere I go. I am in another country. Yeah. I've fled England and I'm here in Wales. So yeah, it's not a million miles away. But again, I'm travelling. It's my daughter's birthday. Me, my dad, my daughter and her best friend have come to Wales till Friday. Monday to Friday. We're in a caravan. It's a beautiful caravan. We're on a haven site in Tenby in Wales. This is my room. I've never been to Tenby in Wales before, but this is really nice. But geez, did I feel rough this morning. So I was getting my daughter's case down from in her wardrobe at home, and I had a dizzy spell of epic proportions, and it was horrible. And then I just could not get it out of my head. So like loading the car took ages. Just summoning up the courage to get out of the house took ages. And then for the first hour of driving, I felt terrible, just constantly questioning, like panicking because it was too warm, panicking because the traffic was too bad, like if we were boxed in. It was horrible. I couldn't shift it. But eventually we got to about the bridge that you've just seen, just after we joined the M4, I think, and it started to slowly subside. And by the time we got here, I didn't feel too bad. And I do feel tired, and I obviously don't feel fantastic. So my girlfriend has been in the Czech Republic since last Tuesday, and I've just felt weird. Like, it's been 6 days without her, and we've been together every day for the last 3-4 months. So it's just felt odd. You know, I haven't enjoyed my time on my own. I've been bored for the first time in ages, because I just got used to having her around, so it's been weird. But it's nice now to be here. I've got company. I've got 4 nights here, and then when I get home, I will pick my girlfriend up from the airport on the same day, so I'm looking forward to that. But I'm also looking forward to trying to just enjoy myself here, and I'm trying to spend 5 days not focusing too much on the A word, anxiety, because that's what I've been doing lately. I haven't been tweeting, I haven't been sharing videos or much on Facebook, because I'm trying to just not talk about anxiety too much, because the more you talk about it, the more it's in here, and I don't like that. I don't like living like that anymore. So I'm just trying to be positive, think positive, do normal things, and see what happens. But so far, so good, apart from this morning. It was horrible. But let's see how quickly I can turn it around, or if I can even turn it around. We're going to walk over to the club, check out the pool, and just see how we go. But I only have this one memory card, so the whole 5 days is going to be in one vlog. Once I run out of space on the card, it's over. So I'm going to end it now, and I'll show you some sights and things that happen during this Monday to Friday break in another freaking country. Yes. Just getting a bit of footage. This is the caravan. We've pretty much messed it up already. My dad's shirtless. Jesus Christ.
Trampolines, crazy golf.
I'm going to have to put an age restriction on it. I've come all this way to Wales, Tenby, in Wales, in my new car. I forgot to tell you, I bought a Nissan Qashqai. It's a beast. I love it. I absolutely love it. This is my new car. It needs a wash already. But yeah, I love my new car. It served me well already. Like getting me here in one piece. Love it. It's a nice evening. The beach is over there somewhere. Over that hedge. The club thing is down there. It's not a big club. It's just like there's a pool table. Table tennis table. I'm going to sneeze. There you go. Hay fever, beautiful. But yeah, let's see what happens. This nice van, outside seating, big guy inside. Let's see what happens. Really windy. Hello. Still in Wales. It's very windy. It's very cloudy. We're walking to like the club bit.
Really hot though.
It is quite warm. Just me and my dad. The girls have gone swimming. We're gonna try maybe go to the beach a bit later. But yeah. Another one of them. So yeah, we had our first night in the van. It was nice, slept well. It's the best sleep I've had for a week. We had a drive round yesterday. There's not a fat lot to do here, but we're just going to relax. That's the idea. Chill in a foreign country. We're abroad. It's the first time Lula's ever been to another country. I know it's only Wales, but yes. And she had a... What?
It's only Wales.
It's only Wales, yeah. I'll be lynched by a Welsh
Don't
mob.
about the eggs, God.
No, people aren't bothered about that crap.
Oh, I'm just...
I know, yeah. So we've just had to walk like 5 minutes in a big circle, and our caravan is there, but you can't get through. Well, I could jump that hedge, and if I freak out while we're here, I probably will. There is a fence there, but it's been...
Yeah, that's probably why.
Buggers. It almost squeezed through.
It's that wide there.
Yeah, I know. Oh well. So here's the club thing. It's not really a club. There's just a pool table. There's a swimming pool, which I won't be going in, I don't think. Laundrette. So there's a park just up the road, which is like got Papa John's and pizza and Millie's cookies and amusements and stuff. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, there's the pool. There's the bar. We're going to have a game of pool.
No, table tennis.
Nah, pool first. Table tennis is too physically exerting. Doesn't look like it. You need a code. We'll play pool. I'll have a go on one of them.
Yeah,
Maybe have a go on that. And that was it. Like, that was the footage that I got from Wales, and the reason for that is because I couldn't get over that initial dizzy, wobble, freak out, head rush, woozy, cloudy, fuzzy crap. I just couldn't get it out of my head. Like the whole drive, I know in that bit of footage there I said like the first hour was the worst, but the whole damn journey was pretty bad. Every time we left the caravan, we went out in the car, and I felt okay in the car. But when it came to getting out of the car, like I fell out with my daughter because she wanted to go and get ice cream, and when we got to the place, I just couldn't face getting out of the car. I weren't prepared to put myself through more feelings of dizziness or anticipation or the apprehension of just knowing that I feel dizzy every time I'm on my feet at the moment. Like, I feel weird now, sitting here recording this video. But the reason that I'm doing this is because often when I get these thoughts out on video and share it on YouTube, like, not only is it good for other people because they can usually relate to the stuff that I'm saying, but it's good for me to look back and see, like, okay, this is happening again. And I will get through this feeling that I'm experiencing now. Like, I will get past this, but it's important for me to put it down on video because I never usually do when I'm feeling like this. And I know that I've felt like this so many times, like the dizzy head rush feeling affects me more than any other sensation that I've experienced with anxiety. No doubt about it. And I just thought it would be a good idea for me to get this on video now and share the way that I've been feeling. So in Wales, I didn't really do a lot. It took us till Thursday to go into a shop. Like, that's what I can remember from Wales, and it's what, Tuesday now, so like it's not even a week since then. But my vision, my memory of that journey and that trip is so vague because I was inside my own head for the whole 4 days, 4 nights, 5 days that we were there. I was inside my own head. I just could not get out of worrying about how I was feeling, constantly thinking about it, like, is that going to happen again? Or I still feel off from it. And I still feel off from it now. That's how annoying it is. Like, it's over a week since that initial head rush when I was getting the case out of the wardrobe. Yet it's still here because I'm still reacting to it. I'm still waiting for it to happen again. I'm still wondering why. I'm still looking for excuses and asking what if it happens again, or what if it's something more serious, because it keeps happening. And it's so damn frustrating. So damn frustrating. So we drove home on Friday. It took 5.5 hours to get home from Wales on Friday because the traffic was bad. The sun was out. It was hot. It was just an unpleasant journey. Another unpleasant journey. And then we came home, and since I've been home, like on that night, the Friday night, I went to collect my girlfriend from the airport, and I was nervous about it because of how I've been feeling, but it was so nice to see her. Like, I felt a huge weight lifted when we got home, and it was just me and her, and we've just spent a few days just relaxing, but it's been really hot, and it's kind of like been one thing leading to another. Like, I had the time on my own, then I had the dog, then I had a trip to Wales, and then I've had like 3-4 days of stupid, intense heat here in the UK. And it's like, when is it going to fucking end? Because I still feel dodgy. Last night, I went to bed, and it was the first, like, I'd been sat on the sofa most of the day because it was hot, and I just didn't want to, because I just cannot deal with the heat at the moment, especially when I'm feeling the way I am already negatively. So I went to bed, and I went into the bathroom to brush my teeth and just had another one of those head rushes. That same, very similar feeling, like my legs felt like they were going to give way, and I thought I was going to pass out. Not that I ever have, but that was kind of another trigger then. Here we go again. So then I eventually fell asleep, woke up this morning, questioning, feeling dodgy. Then I had to have a telephone engineer come round the house because I'm switching broadband providers. And I was constantly questioning, like, how the hell am I going to deal with this? And I did deal with it, like, he's been and gone and everything's fine, but I'm just sitting here now and I'm still feeling just off. I'm feeling off balance, Every time I look around or move my head or my eyes, I just feel weird. It's not the vertigo, it doesn't feel like the vertigo spinning. It just feels like, I don't know what the fuck it feels like, but it's horrible, it's intense, and I can't get my head off it. And it's frustrating. Like, I feel it now. So I don't know. I don't know where I'm at the moment. Like, yes, I've been to Wales. I went to Wales for 5 days, and I didn't die. Like, I survived a trip to Wales. And guess what? Next Friday, I'm going away again for another 3 nights. Because I'm making more of an effort to get away, to try and do more things, to try and live a bit of a more fulfilled life. But Jesus Christ, it ain't easy. Like, the Bidford trip was amazing, but the Wales trip was a disaster. It was a nightmare. It was hell. And it's been hell since. But I know that it won't continue. And I know I'm going to get comments, probably, if anybody watches this, saying, like, you've been here before and you'll get through this. But when you're in it, you start to question, like, will I ever get over this? And I'm back there again, like with everybody else, and I've been making so much progress, and like I haven't been sharing videos, and I've been quiet on social media, because I'm trying not to focus too much on the A word, anxiety. I'm trying to just do normal things, work, normal hours, do normal things. But when the A word strikes, and the shit hits the fan, it ain't good. It still ain't pretty. And I still don't feel like I've made any fucking progress whatsoever. It's really frustrating. But I know that this will pass. Eventually this will pass. And I will start to feel a bit more level-headed. But I think it's down to stress. Like, that's what I feel like. The amount of stress that I've dealt with over the last, say, 2 weeks has brought me to this point. And now I just need to sit back, unwind, slowly get back into the pattern, and hopefully start clearing this foggy, fuzzy, woozy, dizzy, off balance, unreal feeling that I'm experiencing. So yeah, not a very positive video, but hopefully by the time it's uploaded, I'll start to feel a bit better. And when people share their comments and say, yeah, I know how you feel, like I experienced this, that, again, makes me feel a little better. I know it's kind of reassurance seeking, but it's like I've genuinely been questioning whether this is something more serious. And I don't think, when I truly think about it, I don't think it is. But when you're on your own, and you're talking to a camera, and you're thinking about what you've just said, and all the shit, like, it sounds pretty fucking serious. It sounds pretty off-putting. Because anybody that didn't suffer with anxiety, if they were dealing with these feelings, I'm sure they would be more concerned. So I don't know, man. I'm just going to write it out. Again, I've been here before. Like, history is repeating itself. And I will get over this. Hopefully, before I go away again. Otherwise, it's going to be a very bumpy road. Again. But that's it. That's the end of this video. I know I need a shave. I'm looking scruffy. I weren't really planning on doing a video today. It's just that I've been sat at my computer this morning and I felt like it's been a while since I did a video. And I'm feeling like this, like now is probably a good time to share how I feel, because these are the videos I think that people can relate to the most. The ones where it's like shit, basically. So yeah, that's where I'm at. That's why I haven't been making videos, because I haven't been trying to focus on the A word. I've been trying to focus on normality. But here we go again. And that's all there is to say. Here we fucking go again. I'll talk to you soon, man.